The 40th Dakar Rally is nearing the finish line as the battle between Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa and Peugeot intensifies. Let's look back at stage 10, where Janelle de Villiers and Dirk van Zitsewitz finished in second place, behind Stefan Pederhansel and JP Cotre, while it was a difficult outing for Nasser Latia and Mathieu Baumel.
Bad day. We broke the rear triangle. Last 70k, we tried to push and to be, to catch at least Carlos, because we take a lot of time in morning, but it's look like not good for us.
It was a tough day, really hard. Second part was really tough, camel grass, bouncy, really hard stage. I mean, it's 20 to 7 now in the evening, and we are the first cars that finish, and tomorrow we start at 4:30 again. So I feel sorry for the amateurs that they're going to finish at night here, and then tomorrow morning early start, which is very tough.
But for the team, it wasn't the best day. We were almost losing our leading Hilux today. Nasser hit a rock or something like that and lost a lot of time. That's very bad for us, for the Toyota result.
Probably one of the toughest days of my co-driver cross-country life.
Stage 11 saw the teams tackle the extremely tough 280-kilometer journey from Berlin to Fiambalo. And it was a brilliant day for Bernard ten Brink and Michel Perrin, who captured a third stage victory for Toyota Gazoo Racing South Africa, finishing 4 minutes and 35 seconds clear of second place Cyril Dupre and David Castera.
Yeah, it was really amazing to do this job today. No, it was really difficult because it was not an easy stage, and also for Michel was really difficult to find the right track, and we were only the fourth car, and the tracks go left, right, and no, sometimes we make our own decision and our own lines, and it goes well. We get the right waypoints and the right way, and no, we could push more and more during the stage, and it feels good. And no, we want to feel good, and we maximum attack.
We saw when we finished the first part of the stage that we nearly catch Janelle, or at least 9 from the 12 minutes gap we had. So we knew we were on a good process, and in the second stage it was even better. So. And in the stage which is very difficult and where the fight is still there, so it's not a win that you get because all people are slowing down. So of course it's a good value.
Bernard went very well, won the stage, so well done to him. But for sure, starting further back is a big advantage.
Alatia and Baumel had a better experience, coming home in 5th place to remain 3rd overall, with Carlos Sainz and Lucas Cruz still in front.
Again, a long stage, but nice. It's a real Fiambala stage. A little bit easier this year because the sand was not soft because of the temperature, I think, and it was a little bit of rain some days ago, so it was a little bit more easy. Unfortunately, we have 2 punctures on the Rio, and after that we were driving carefully to the finish, but at the end it's quite a good day also.
Very, very rough, it was not easy, but okay. We finished today with only 2 flat tires, and yeah, it was a really hard stage.
De Villiers and van Zitsewitz finished in 6th position, 11 minutes and 56 seconds off the pace. They're 5th overall, just behind teammates ten Brinke and Baumel.
Fiambala is always a difficult stage. And we were second on the road behind Pederhansel. We tried to follow his tracks, most places where we could. Some places we lost it, and then you have to find a way and open the road, so not very easy.
Next, competitors take on stage 12, a massive 523-kilometer race from Fiambala to San Juan.
It's for sure it's a long day and not easy again in navigation, with a lot of possibilities in the Rio, and a little bit of everything again, some sand or soft sand, and piste in the mountain, rocky piste, or a lot of things can happen again tomorrow.
We'll see tomorrow, and tomorrow is a very long stage, another 520k stage, so it's still a couple of long days to go, but all in all, not too bad.
Tomorrow opening, I think tomorrow we lose some minutes, but okay for that. But today we catch a lot of minutes, and we shall see.
Yeah, apparently they made a lot of modif, so it has been raining quite a lot, so maybe I will go to bed quite late, I'm afraid.
He's the man who gives direction to Gazoo de Villiers, having won the Dakar Rally alongside the South African in 2009, the first time the world's toughest race came to South America. A motorsports junkie through and through, who exactly is Dirk van Zitzewitz?
I started my racing career in age 10 on a motorcycle. I got one motocross bike for Christmas. So I was riding at home in the snow back in '78, a long time ago.
The German and de Villiers are great friends both in and out of the car, and have been racing together for over a decade.
Gazoo and me, we are together now since almost 12 years, so long. I mean, he's a relaxed person and he's focused, he's professional, and so it's a good working relationship, and we are good friends besides that as well. I'm enjoying working with Gazoo.
Well, Dirk and myself have been together for about, I think, 10, 11 years now, so it's been quite a while. Yeah, I mean, we know each other well. We know, we know in the car when, we don't always have to speak, Sometimes we know what the other guy means. So, yeah, it's good, it's good to have somebody that you understand and that you know, especially in a race like this, which is very long.
Sometimes I'm telling him he has to turn right and he's turning left, and I ask him please to use the other left or other right and things like this, but no, altogether it's fine.
Well, Dirk's been with us since we started racing the Hilux in 2012, so yeah, he's a key part of the team and of course a close friend of Gazoo, and that's always important, but Dakar winner, a veteran of Dakar, 15 I think, and I think that's what they call it, so yeah, key part of the team, part of the family.
The profile of Dirk is very simple. He's a very nice guy on the human point of view, and he's a proper biker. And bikers, they have a mentality of all the bikers. That means they are rude to the effort, they never complain, and they always want the best. So this is exactly what we need for such a team.
I know him from, I think, 4 or 5 years now. And he's a good guy from inside or outside the car. We have a good relationship, and it's good. It's a very good teammate. So we can discuss together about the stage. We can do a lot of things together. We have the same feeling about what to do. So it's helped a lot to do a nice race.
One of the most integral pieces of equipment at the Dakar Rally is the roadbook, which never leaves the navigator's side. Van Zitzewitz admits that it can be both a blessing and a curse.
The toughest thing is actually the quality of the roadbook. The roadbook is our navigation tool from the organizer, and very often it's not accurate enough, so it's sometimes like a lottery to find the way, and that's not fun.
For a man who has competed in so many Dakars, what are his favorite experiences from the world's toughest race?
I like the sand and the dunes, and I like it if it's tough, and I like long days too. And I like the finishing ceremony.